What's going on, everybody? Mr. Infantryman, the infantrylifeman.com / period space dog attacking me right now. I have failed one of our. You're gonna do this right now. The people wanna. I need to answer the questions, Zeph, but you're being a bitch. You're being a little hairy, black furred fuck. You know that? What is this? Tension whore. Zeph, go lay down. Come on. Fucking dogs, man. See, in this shit, I need help. I am, like, no shit, I'm an addict. If y'all knew what the fuck I paid for this. So first things first, I need to apologize to our little blue falcon friend El Mayimbe. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Also, what the fuck does that mean? I could Google translate it. The Mayimbe. Fuck this. Come on. It means the Mayimbe? The fuck. Anyways, I have failed one of our lovely little blue falcons because he asked questions. Well, I mean, he asked questions a day ago. Bro, you're kind of jumping my shit when you asked the question a day ago. Jesus Christ, here I am thinking I missed this shit by like a fucking week. And it's been a day. I've been outside fucking roofing. It is hot as shit. I don't even know where I am half the time. I'm just kidding. Let's see if we can answer these goddamn questions for you. Fuck. He wants to know, since I'm already answering questions, how does the 75th Ranger Regiment, I assume, process work? He asked, would it be Benning, OSUT, and then RIP, Ranger Indoctrination Program, or RASP? It might have a new name, I guess. Ranger Assessment. Yeah. As far as I know, if you're able somehow to get it into your contract, you'll probably go in as 18 X-ray, which means you're infantry, but with the intent to go special forces. Memory! But yeah, you're going to go to basic. You're going to do your 14 weeks or whatever the shit it is there. And if you were, I guess, allowed to go there, I'm thinking they'd probably send you to airborne first, and then you'd go to RIP. And if you pass RIP, and then you do like a peer voting bullshit thing. My dog is up to some shit. I know it. He's destroying something as we speak. But we gotta fucking drudge on. There's like a peer voting process if when you pass Ranger Assessment program phase, what the fuck ever. And basically, like, you can pass everything to the cadre's liking, but if your peers think you're a piece of shit and you weren't like a team player, then they might just not vote you on the team, basically. But as far as the 75th Ranger Regiment thing goes, not everybody who goes to Ranger School gets in the 75th Ranger Regiment. I'm not exactly sure how they work that, if they just pick the people that they like and offer them a spot in an actual Ranger battalion. But I'm thinking that's probably how it goes. You can't, there's tons of, officers and shit, especially walking around with Ranger tabs on, but they've never been in a Ranger regiment, so keep that in mind. He asked, is Fort Benning bad, as in the suck, on a scale of 1 to 10? I guess if you're talking basic training-wise, yeah, there's times where it gets pretty fucking high up there on the scale, so 8, 9. I don't know if anything could ever go 10 level suck. But it gets up there. It gets tough, but it's a good tough. It's not there to just destroy. It's there to teach you shit, As far as Fort Benning, being stationed there, I'm not sure. But from what I saw of Main Post is pretty fucking cool. They got all sorts of shit because it's a really big base. Plus, there's Fort Stewart, which is basically, I think, connected to it, sort of, maybe, kind of, or at least really close to it. So there's 2 really big bases right there. As far as your meniscus tear goes, I'm not a fucking doctor. I would probably just ask your doctor what they think. I know I had a buddy who tore his fucking ACL recently, and he was kind of out on light duty for 6 months, so I don't know. I'm assuming he'll be able to be physically active again once he's healed fully, but I would definitely talk to your doctor about it. See what they think as far as rehabilitation and all that stuff goes, because I know you said you're only 15. So you're at a good age to hurt yourself because you heal quicker, better, faster. But also, I don't know if you've talked to a recruiter yet at all, but I would talk to them about it and see what they say. Yeah, it's probably your safest bet to get the answers you want to get. But as far as me thinking if you'd be able to join after high school, I mean, 15, you had surgery on it already, 3 years. I mean, I don't know how bad meniscus tears are, like, for the long term, but I would think you'd probably have a pretty good shot of being healthy enough to go to basic after high school. Yeah. He also asked who I think we're going to be at war with next. Well, it's kind of hard to say if there's ever going to be a quote-unquote war again, because now it seems like a lot of, with just the amount of terrorism and different groups that are popping up and stuff like that, seems like there's just going to be a lot more maybe kind of like policing actions like we ended up doing in like Iraq and Afghanistan. So I'm thinking that's a safe bet. As far as like us and like a big superpower like Russia or China or something like that, I think both sides would probably be intelligent enough to only poke at each other just enough to where it won't cause major war to break out. But yeah, that's my 10.5389 cents on that matter. So thanks for watching. Questions, comments, concerns in my camo cargo shorts. And as always, my little blue falcons. Suck it!